This is our front office window. We've got some of our services listed here. When we were back during the height of COVID, when we had first opened, we got this window installed so we can actually give groceries through the window. So this window kind of opens up and then like a drive-through. All right, here we go. The SparkPoint area, I'll walk through. Most of them are our offices and spaces, but we also share them with other programs on campus, like our counseling department has counseling offices, things like that. Our Dream Center is over here as well, which we'll see. And then also the Equity Institute. Hello, everyone. This is our SparkPoint front office. And this is where people check in if they have appointments with Flora, for instance, checking in for their food pantry appointments, asking questions. Kevin obviously is answering emails and phone calls as they come in. When we have taxes, which are happening on the weekends, Kevin is getting calls throughout the week to book appointments for the weekend appointments, all that kind of stuff, right? So that's where this all happens. As I mentioned, we typically have at least 3, but right now 3 student workers checking in and doing data on the back here, helping with the phones and emails, doing the food pantry. When students come, they have booked an appointment online, they get checked in, and then one of our student workers is bringing them their groceries from here and then also from the food pantry. So as we move forward, we're going to be moving away from eventually pre-bagged everything and all that work that takes, and moving maybe hopefully more towards like a little corner store and you come and you just pick up what you want kind of thing. All right, then we'll keep it moving. Thank you, Kevin. This is Flora's office. The office that we passed, as I mentioned, share with some of the other departments, a couple of counseling offices. And then this is our pantry over here. But we have full industrial fridge, full industrial freezer, and then a backup fridge and freezer in here, and then just shelving, right? Any given week, we're giving out fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as dry goods, milk and eggs, and chicken. All right, we're gonna keep going. So this area also was under construction, and they just finished installing new water, converting this into all-gender restroom. So this construction literally just finished the other week. You guys can come on in. This is Martin Marquez. He is our coordinator for the Dream Center. The Dream Center is a part of SparkPoint, but obviously very different in what they're doing. The financial focus is not the main focus, but it is a part of it as well, right? So it's one of those things where we're closely connected here under my purview, slightly different, but with the same idea of we're supporting the students, but also community, right? Being a landing pad, but also making sure people feel like they have access to the campus. ESL Connect is right here, another counseling office right here with them. On the wall, start to see some things from our program again, pictures of some of our Grove scholars. This is a benefits office, we can look in here, but this used to be, and we're gonna hopefully build back up, a peer-to-peer public benefits support where student workers were trained and could help with CalFresh applications. The walls are covered in flyers and pamphlets for different community programs and stuff like that. And so this is where students would come in here, CalFresh kind of connection application support. Oh, look at that. That's for something for parents that might be helpful, looking at these different services. This is our public benefits hub. We're gonna come over here while we wrap up here. I didn't point to it, but we just have some highlights and pictures on the wall there just from different awards or different services that we do. Up here, some of our OGs will notice that this is still up. So our same, I have not changed it since I came here, this was already up here, the logic model. Most of this is very similar, very close to what the original envisioning was and the impact that we wanted to have. So as we go through, you can take a look and see some of the words or the language has changed in terms of how we term things. But the ideas and the goals and the timelines are very much still a part of what we do. And so just points to our fidelity to the model, right? And us being able to say, well, we're still doing this.